Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to Next Gen PGA Tour 2K21 gameplay live here on the channel. Today we are competing in the Valero Texas Open at TPC San Antonio, which is an official course on the game. Of course, the Valero Texas Open is currently being contested as I do talk. I think it's Tringle who is currently out in the lead, but it feels like a lifetime since we have showcased an RCR on the channel. It's been mainly fantasy courses we have been playing recently, but let's take a look at the course settings. The wind is low, it's in a north direction, fairways are firm, greens are soft, green speed is medium slow, and we are playing from the black tees and pin set number 1. But you are going to have a brand new look, or should I say a first look at my brand new swing today, guys. I have been doing my nutting with my swing timing since the Divot Derby update. I just really can't get any swing consistency going. So let's have a look as we play this round at my new swing. Tell me what you think. I don't think my swing line is going to be as accurate. Currently I can't get it as straight as what it was previously, but my swing timing seems to have improved, and I think in this game that really is the magic trick to succeeding. But looking forward to playing this course. It is a very challenging course actually. We are on the master difficulty setting, so just going to be taking this down the left hand side. Anywhere on the right hand side is perfect. There is quite a large slow off the tee box, but we should just hang on to the left hand side of this fairway. But yeah, really not enjoying the DualSense 5, guys. Just don't agree with it. My hands sweat. Not profusely, but just like normal people. It's really muggy tonight, and my thumb slips off it. But let's see if we can get this wedge close. There is the perfect. This should be money, you know. This should sit down really quickly and leave us a good opening putt for a birdie opportunity. But I do really hope you fantastic viewers and subscribers are well. I really can't thank you all enough for the continued support on the channel. So we do kick things off with an opening birdie. That putt just dropping on the left edge. And we are going to move on to hole number 2 at 1 under par. Hole number 2. This is quite a long par 5, playing 602 yards. Must find fairway off the tee box here. Just going to set this down the left hand side. That wind in the fairway is going to kick us over to the right. We do get it perfect. Did pull that one slightly. But that is a swing line that I am experiencing a lot more recently. This is probably my second round with this swing. I have been in the driving range trying to improve it. But I feel the best way to improve it is go out and play it. So just going to be taking driver off the deck here. We should carry that tree on the left. Don't think we'll get up to the green. It's heavily defended by bunkers and a false front. We do get the perfect though. But as confirmed, that bunker is in play and we are going to be running into it. But hopefully it's nothing more than a splash shot up into this elevated green. Gap wedge should be perfect here. Just going to apply full spin. Get this ball landing short of the pin hopefully. And should be setting up consecutive. Oh, get in. Oh my goodness, almost trickled in for the eagle. But great start to this round. We do kick things off with back-to-back birdies and we do move to 2 under par. But there is a reason why I've not showcased any RCRs on the channel recently, guys. With me being a 2K next maker, it is stipulated, or should I say frowned upon, that I upload RCRs. I'm not entirely happy about it. For the time being, I am going to honour that agreement. But I do have options. I'll say that again, I do have options going forward with the channel. And it's going to be certainly exciting times whether or not I stick with just playing fantasy courses, which I am really enjoying, and it seems that you guys want to see more of that. But I do enjoy playing RCRs, especially on the channel as well. But for the time being, I will just be sticking to, that's a poor putt, I will just be sticking to official courses if I do play RCRs. But like I say, who knows what the future holds. But it's certainly going to be an interesting few months in the world of golf gaming, guys. And you want to stick here with this channel. It's certainly going to be intriguing and exciting times ahead. But hole number 4. It's another long par 4. Just going to be taking us down the left hand side of this fairway. And hopefully that wind And the fairway kicks us back over to the right. Slight slope. Nothing wrong with that swing plane whatsoever. But like I say, if you're hitting slight slows or slight fasts, especially off the driver, it's not really going to do you any damage. But I have been swinging so inconsistently with my swing timing recently. So let's see if we can get this landed right next to the pin. It's another tiny slow, but I think that's going to be money, you know. Yardage should be beautiful. This green should kick to the left. It does, and that is a fantastic golf shot. And that is going to set up our third birdie. We could really be 4 under here. We did have a poor putt on the previous green. We should be 4 under, but we'll take it. Like I say, this is my second full round with this new swing. I'm just holding the controller different. I'm actually holding the controller with 2 hands and slight 45-degree angle. As a lot of you will know, I used to hold the DualShock 4 just in one hand and swing with my right thumb. I am still swinging with my right thumb. There's an absolute laser beam, but slight slow. And that punishment for that slight slow is absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. We have ran into the greenside bunker, but we should comfortably splash this. Just need to find the slope. Good few yards short of the pin. And it should trickle down. Comfortably find the slope. Is it going to check up? This could be a missable putt, actually. 6-foot putt. Breaking multiple ways. Should just be a straight putt. And we do pick up our 4th birdie. So really good start, actually. 4 under through 5 holes. Couldn't have asked for a better start. Could have been 5 under. But let me know what you think of my new swing, guys. Obviously, we're only 5 holes into it. I think I will get my swing line better with each round. I have definitely lost a little bit of accuracy on the swing plane with this new technique that I am using. So short par 4, there is a slope. Should kick left to anything down the right hand side of this fairway is going to keep you in play. And we are going to have no more than a wedge into this 6th green. 97 yards out. Horrible downslope. So just going full backspin here. Try to land this as close to the flagstick as possible. Hopefully it bites and spins. Oh, there's a huge slow, and I did feel that. That one was 100% me. But I'm sure, as most of you know, the swing timing in this game can be at times inconsistent, and it certainly is very, very challenging, especially when you're playing for the perfects. Hence why I've went for a new swing technique. I didn't hit that. That's another putt that's going to cost us a birdie. But we do tap that in. We will remain 4 under. And we will step on to the 7th, which is a par 3. I do have the co-lead with Shane Lowry. 206 yards, up 14 feet, 6 mile/h wind. I'm just going to de-loft this 4 hybrid, try and sting it into that uphill bank. And hopefully we can run it up onto the dance floor. There's a perfect. This is tracking well. Does it have the legs to get up there? Oh, that died to death on its first bounce. It's going to leave us an uphill putt. Didn't have enough yardage there. A 30-foot putt, up 2 feet. This one is going to swing hard right to left. Wow. With these slow greens, I really can't get the vibration here. I've actually hit that too far, and look at that putt line. That is horrible. That is one of the things I am finding a little bit more challenging with this new swing technique, is my putt line. I've never really had an issue obtaining a straight or straightish putt line with my previous technique, or techniques really. I have had a few swing changes throughout the years. This is probably the biggest one, though, guys, because like I say, I went from swinging the controller with one hand and holding it now at a less angle and holding it with 2 hands, because the DualShock 5 is slightly bigger than the DualSense 4 or DualShock 4. There's a perfect, absolute beautiful, and that should leave us a good line of sight. Probably going to have to try and chase this down there with driver. Certainly not going to reach the green. Let's see if we can get it as close as we can for hopefully a flop or a splash Tiniest of perfects. This should kick right, actually. But I'm starting to notice already that when I am hitting fasts or slows, bar that one slow a few holes ago, they're minimal and they're not really affecting me too much. Pitch shots don't really have in the locker. Just going to try and fire this at the pin and hopefully get it sitting down quickly. Not with that slow and 96% power though. Not played that well at all, and that is going to be costly. It's another extreme uphill putt I've left myself here. That's a better putt line. This has got a chance, you know. Oh, it just grazes past the right edge of the cup. Disappointed to only be picking up par there, especially as we played two really good shots from tee box to fairway. Fairway to the front of the green, and just failed with a pitch shot. It just really is a shot I just do not like executing in this game. But we do move on to hole number 9. It's another long par 4. Wind picking up a little bit here.
Oh, great swing there.
But we've played that well. Down the left hand side. Should comfortably stay in play here. Like I say, you may see a few really good scores and some really poor scores because my swing's really in a transitional period. I feel it's going to take me months of playing on a daily basis to get it down to a fine art. There's a huge fast just as I say that. I'll be honest, really didn't think I swung that one as fast as that, but we take it on the chin. Let's see if we can get up and down for the par save here. Nothing more than a splash shot from the heavy rough. 15 yards out. I'm actually going with the lob wedge here because the lie, 8 times out of 10 it gives you here is not accurate. This should comfortably get up there. Even with a slow, look at that. Almost hold that one out. But good recovery after that poor approach shot. We do tap that in for the par. And we are going to remain at 4 under par. So solid front 9. Left 2 or 3 putts out there, which is a good sign for me. I would be worried if I wasn't giving myself birdie opportunities. But let me know your thoughts now as we're taking on the back 9 of TPC San Antonio. Let me know what you think about my swing. Do you think it's a good thing? That is a slow. That is going to kick hard right. Did feel that one. I really feel it's something I have to do because, like I say, just the DualSense 5 just doesn't feel comfortable in my hand, and there's nothing worse than gaming and feeling like you have an awkward grip or an uncomfortable grip trying to play a game, you know. So hopefully we can persevere with it. We've hacked that out of there really, really well. Tiniest of fast is going to get us up on the dance floor. Just runs out into the fringe here. But it is going to leave us another splash. Let's see if we can splash this one close with a lob wedge. Really attacking it at the same time. Oh, huge slope. Really felt that one, but we are going to have a tap in putt for par from 5 feet out. We do convert that and scrambled really well when I have had to. Like I say, it's something over the years I've been really good at is scrambling because I've had to at times. And I think my scrambling has been that good recently that people have probably not noticed that my swing has, or my swing timing has totally deteriorated, you know, because I'm still posting good to above average scores on the master difficulty settings, but it's just time to change. Like I say, it's been a huge transitional period for me. We've had the 60 hertz, which I'm still finding hard. The guys who are not playing on 60 hertz, still on the 30 hertz, really need to try and play in the 60 hertz because I feel that's the way the game's going, a faster pace, better looking, and far more smooth. It just, the swing timing is a little bit more erratic and inconsistent, I feel. How on earth did that slope take me as far right as that? Typical, hit a perfect as well. Really didn't see that ball was going to move as hard right as that. But just having no luck in my game just now. It's another good execution, but that did not come out well off the heavy rough. But we do tap that in for a par. So quiet start to this back 9. 2 back-to-back pars. But this is such a good course. And like I say, 2K have been absolutely fantastic with me and for me. And I do really hope that we can continue to grow and improve that relationship. But like I say, whether or not I'm going to be able to stick to not showing RCRs on the channel is another thing. Especially with the Masters coming up. Augusta is definitely a no-go, guys, but we will be playing the par 3, which I have done for the last 2-3 years with the same stipulations that I've not been allowed to showcase Augusta. Certainly be using the par 3 course, showcasing that on the channel. That's a really good strike. This could be a really good shot. It should sit down fairly quickly. Didn't expect it to sit down as quickly as that, but that is a great approach shot. Swing timing, certainly a lot more consistent in this round. I feel as if I've got more control off it, and that is a great putt. First birdie of the back 9, and we do move to 5 under par. But loving this version of TPC San Antonio. I think I've only played it once before, and that was on my career mode. I did have to actually play 2 events just to get here, but it is something I did do on a regular basis on the previous game with my solo career, which is sadly not in this, where you could change all the AI players' names to the current pros, and you could play any course you wanted to and go toe-to-toe with these guys. Hopefully that's going to be brought back. Good shot there. Couldn't have executed that any better than what we did. And that's going to leave us a slightly downhill putt for birdie. 23 feet. This one's going to turn hard right to left. Putt line's actually not been bad this round. That's just going to finish up on the low side. But good par there. That is a long, long par 3. And we will remain at 5 under par. But the thing that it gets me with this game is I have been watching, as I do normally, other YouTubers or content creators who play this game, and at times they'll hit a huge slope, pull their swing line extreme to the left, and it's perfect. The ball's like an arrow, you know. I watch myself at times. I don't always watch my own videos back. I will watch them to see for errors, or obviously I reply to every comment, and I'll hit a slight slow and it goes 20 yards wide of the target, or a slight fast and it goes the other way. You just couldn't make it up at times. But driver off the deck here, certainly being aggressive with this one. There is a slow, and just like I said, that ball is basically in another postcode. Hopefully we can splash this one close and leave ourselves a tap-in birdie. We will be aggressive with this splash shot. It's a good lie. See if we can put it in for eagle. Go on, get in. We almost did the thing I just talked about there. Huge slope, slight pull left, and it was right at the target line. But we do pick up birdie number 6, and we do move into the final 4 holes of TPC Antonio with a 2-shot lead over Shane Lowry and Justin Thomas, who is the cover athlete for this game. So, hole number 15, it's another long par 4. This actually is a really long course. There we go. Perfect. Laser beam, straight down the middle, although this will kick slightly left. And that's going to leave us a long approach shot into this 15th green. 4 mile per hour wind. I think we can come down to the 8 iron. A little bit of D-loft. Slope in the wind's going to move us to the left. That's a slope. Yeah, knew it straight away. And I tell you something, my thumb actually slipped off the analog stick there. It's really muggy here. My hands are quite sweaty. I actually have a dishcloth next to me, hand towel, which I am using in between shots, but I just do not like the feel of the DualSense 5. There's no grip to it whatsoever. A few of you have actually suggested like stick-on grippy things, but nah, I think that would just irritate me anymore, and that is a horrible shot. That's got nothing to do with me talking, by the way. I talk and play all the time. Just a horrible shot. Misread the lie. And this is a huge putt coming up for par. This is really going to test my putting. Oh, that is a fantastic par save. And we do walk away with the par. That actually feels like a birdie. We have missed 2 or 3 kind of straightforward birdie putts. But that was a big putt there for the par save. And this is the final par 3 off the course. I'm just going to try and land this short of the green and let it kick up onto the dance floor. 7 iron. A little bit of D-loft. It's a slight fast, but that shouldn't affect us too much. Horrible, horrible swing line, by the way. Maybe that's the way forward, guys. Maybe that's how I've got to start playing. It's just exactly what I was saying a few holes ago. I think it is the way forward. Just close your eyes, swing and hope for the best. Because that's certainly how I feel with this game at the moment. Just everything seems so inconsistent. For me, it's not a huge issue. I'm a casual player. The only time I play competitively is on my World of Golf, early 1981's World of Golf Society. Even then, I'm playing casually. I don't practice the courses or anything. 9 times out of 10, it's the first time I've played the course. But that's just going to miss this tight fairway. I don't think I would have reached anyway. And that is going to kick left. It's actually a fortunate kick because we could have kicked into the bunker there. And that is going to leave us a splash shot 29 yards out. I think we've got the gap wedge here. Just going to D-loft this and apply a little bit of backspin. This should just about make it up the slope. And hopefully it bites. And it leaves us a tap-in birdie. Oh, it's great execution. And I tell you something, that is a golf shot, guys. So rewarding when you play a shot like that. We do have a 6-foot putt for birdie. This would put us to 8 under par. The 18th is a par 5. A very challenging par 5, actually. And I think it's one of the best finishing holes in golf. Really cool finishing hole. Here we are. It is a long par 5, a real par 5. You're certainly not going to be reaching this into. You really need a strong wind, but it's a must-hit fairway. You don't hit this fairway, you're in big trouble. Oh, look at that for an execution. Swing timing certainly been more consistent today on this round. This is actually Friday evening. I'm recording this at 10:30 p.m. Without a doubt, I'm taking this on, guys. You'll get lots of guys that will lay up and profess that they don't care about the score. Of course they care about their score. They're laying up. I'm just taking this on. Whether or not it makes the green is another question. Oh, what's an execution? Come on, game. Give me a bit of break here. No, it's going to be bunker. Oh, wow. You play a perfect, and you're going to be struggling to walk away with birdie here. It's not the best of lies, but I'm just going to go with a 21-yard sand wedge, D-loft it a bit, try and play it very aggressively. And let's see if we can get it out here. Hit a slight slow, horrible swing line. Don't come down. It's going to be a nasty putt for birdie. It's just held there. Big putt coming up is going to move hard right at my feet and hopefully turn back towards the cup. Let's see if we can give the crowd here something to cheer about. Really deserved birdie in this hole the way we've played it, bar that bunker shot. It's a great putt line. That's surely got to go in. Oh my goodness, that really does sum up my golf just now. So close but yet so far. But we do tap that in for an 8 under par, which is a 64 here. Really good scoring, actually. Really enjoyed that round. I hope you guys did too. Let me know what you think about my new swing technique, guys, in the comment section. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, please leave a like. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
The champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but you know, I got a bunch of pair at my house too, so.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Helvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.